Okay, now it will be like this. Okay, single level, multi-level hierarchical. This is like class B extends class C. This is class A. This is like if you want to achieve class B extends A. This is same. Class B extends class A. Class C extends class B. Like that. Okay. This is class B extends class A. Class C extends class A. Okay. We'll see now how it exactly it will work. Now let's take class A. In class A, I have int I is equal to 10. Then I have a I have a method that is like public void run. At run like that I have. Now I have something called as class B. Now class B want to access the properties of class A. Let's say like class B wanted whatever there in the class A. Okay. If there is no inheritance concept, okay. So what we have to do? We have to write all these variables and methods again and again, right? So here we need to write. Okay. So if you do like this, obviously, code and number of lines will be get more, right? See again and again we are writing. As a programmers, we need to avoid this. Okay, we need to avoid this. So how can we avoid? We have something called as inheritance concept. That is just like if one class acquires the properties of another class, right? So now what I will do, I will build a inheritance relationship between the two classes. Now for that, what I will do, class B extends A, like that I will give here. So now I will have the main method. Now what I will do, instead of writing those things in B, I will create object of B here. Like this I will create object of B. Now what I will do, if I want I'm able to access it. I will give like B dot I. Okay, I'm able to access it. Now what I will do, I will do B dot run. I will give. I'm able to access it. Now when I run this program, oh sorry, here I will click run as Java program. See, 10 at run I am able to access. This is, we will call it as a single level inheritance. Okay, in single level inheritance, what will happen? I'm able to access the properties of parent class. Okay, class B is child class A is the parent class. Okay, now I will tell you one real time example. Okay, see, when baby was born, right, when baby was born, obviously what he will do is he will get the properties from the parent, right? Whether it can be their eyes, whether it can be their voice, whether it can be hairs, okay, whatever it is. Like what is happening is baby is inheriting the properties of the parent, right? Same thing as a children. Okay, as a child class, B is the child class. I'm able to get the properties from the class A. That is what. Okay, second example is like as a children, as a son, I'm able to get the properties of my parent, right? Whether his properties or no, whether his car, whatever it is. By default, the son is able to get the assets of the father, right? The same thing is happening here. Okay. This is what single level inheritance. Next we'll see. Okay, C we'll see. Okay. Now what I will do? I will do like int j is equal to 20 like that. I will do. Now here what I will do? Class C extends D like that. I will do. Now what I will do? I will have a main method. Okay. Now here what I will do? I will create a class of C. C is equal to mu of C. Okay. Now you see. Now see. For C, B is the father. For B, A is the father. Now technically, for class C, A is the grandfather, right? As the grandchildren, I'm able to access the properties of father and also grandfather. Okay. Now what I will do? I will do C dot I. Okay. C dot J. Both I can access. I from class A, not J from class A. When I run this program, as you can see, I'm able to access of, wait, here I need to click and I need to execute like this. Okay, 10, 20, both are getting executed. Okay, this is what multi-level inheritance. Okay, just now we learned about multi-level inheritance. Next is hierarchical inheritance. Okay, hierarchical inheritance, that is like class B also extending class A, class C is also extending class A. Okay, now I will tell you one thing. Okay, class B also extending class A, class C also extending class A, class A. Now I'm getting a error. Why I'm getting a error? See, what is happening is from class B, I'm accessing a class C. Okay. Now this is not a inheritance relationship. Inheritance relationship means father and son or daughter relationship. Okay, father and son relationship. Now see, both class B and class C accessing from class C, right? Here technically class B and C are like brothers, right? So now brother will tell, I won't give you. You are not like my father, like, right? It is not like a father relationship I have. Okay, your brother like sorry, this brother will tell, I won't give you. That's why I'm getting the error. Okay, so that is the concept. So I will remove J. Okay, so both, okay, C and B able to access from A itself, not from B and C. Okay, this is the concept of hierarchical. Okay, hierarchical. Now if you are a C++ developer or C++, if you know C++, okay, Java will only support single level, multi-level, hierarchical. Only three it will support. Apart from that, we have two more inheritance. That is multiple inheritance and hybrid inheritance. C++ will support five types of inheritance. Java supports only three types of inheritance. Okay, so I will tell you how it will be hybrid and multiple inheritance. Okay, see, multiple inheritance will be like this. Okay, it's a just a reverse of you know reverse of hierarchy. Okay, so let's say like class B. This is class C. So now what will happen is they're telling like, oh, 1 minute. The arrow mark will go up, not down. This is class C. This is class B. This is class C. Okay. So what is this one? Multiple inheritance means now it will be like class A extends C comma B. Okay. This kind of inheritance will not supported by Java. Okay. Why? I will tell you. Okay. Next we have like hybrid will be there. It will be like this. This is hybrid. Hybrid. Okay, both multiple inheritance and hybrid will not be supported in Java. C++ will support multiple and hybrid. Okay, it will support. C++ will support 5 types of inheritance. Okay, Java will have 3. Okay, I will tell you the reason. Okay, see, let's say I have like in class A I have run method. Class B also having run method. Class A also having run method or class B also run method. Now, let's say if it support multiple inheritance, let's say like B like the table. Now what I will do is, if you create, C dot run, if you create C dot run, now there is a confusion. Okay, okay, you're telling class C extends A comma B, right? Now you're telling C comma C dot run like the divot column. Now the confusion is in A also having run method, in B also having run method. Which one can I call? Both having run methods. Okay, because this to avoid this kind of a confusion. Okay, Java will not support throw classes. Throw classes. It won't support multiple inheritance, not multi-level. Don't confuse multiple inheritance. Okay, this is the reason. If you give C dot run, which one can I call? This one or this one? Okay, this is the concept. Okay, now does Java not at all support multiple inheritance? Of course it does. Through interfaces Java will support. Okay, that we'll see. Interface, maybe tomorrow I will teach you now interfaces. But okay, but in Java through classes it will not support. Okay, if somebody asks you like, does Java, okay, does Java support multiple inheritance? Directly don't tell no. You tell them through classes not possible, through interface you can. Okay, through how interface you can do this kind of, how you can achieve this kind of inheritance, I will teach you in the next class. Okay, about that. Okay, but through classes it won't support. Why? Because of this reason. Okay, now there is a confusion. Which one can I recall? Both A also having run, both B also having run, because that is a concept. Okay, fine. Now what I will do, yeah, okay, this is the about the